Every single Christmas season, Dollar Tree brings these clear ornaments in different sizes and different shapes. And although they're great to decorate your home, they are perfect for crafting. I'm going to take this medium size round one, remove the top from it, and put it to the side temporarily. Using my computer, I printed out the story of the birth of Jesus from the Bible on regular copy paper, cut off the excess white trim, and then I'm cutting just a couple of sentences per strip. We want to insert all of these strips inside the clear ornament, and I want to make sure that there's at least less amount of white paper around it. So we're going to start inserting it, and we want to make sure that the letters are actually what it's sticking out to the outside. So that's what you can see. So I'm going to do one by one and making sure that I am adjusting as needed as I'm placing them inside. I'm going to insert the last one here, and then I'm just going to adjust as needed, but I'm not too worried about where they're at. I'm going to place that little hook right back on the ornament. And then using my Cricut, I printed out the phrase, "Unto us a child is born," which you can find in the book of Isaiah. And I'm just going to use my Cricut, of course, because it's just better and cleaner. But of course, you can use whatever else you want or leave it just like this. All right, so we're just going to put it on some clear transfer paper or tape, I should say, and then we're just going to place it in front of the ornament. We just want to make sure that it's nice and even, and I picked the red because I think it's going to have a nice contrast between the white paper and the clear ornament and look very nicely. So we're just going to transfer it just like you see here. Now the ornament is round, obviously, and so we have to go little by little, step by step, because I don't know if you understand, like if it's flat, you can just do it all at once, but because it's round, I'm just taking one little step at a time. That way it's not going to wrinkle on me. All right, so once it's attached, I just want to make sure that it's pressed nice and firmly onto the ornament and it's not going to come off anywhere. All right, so we're going to take this striped ribbon that I got at Walmart last year during the Christmas season. We're going to cut it in half and we're going to make a nice bow. I just like to loop them like an awareness ribbon, scrunch it in the middle, and we're just going to tie it with some white jute string, and then we are going to hot glue it to the top of the ornament. You don't have to add the bow. Of course, you can add whatever else you want to it, greenery, whatever else. We're going to cut the ends in an angle, and then we're going to hot glue them to make sure they're nicely placed where I want them. These little tiny ornaments are so cute, and I thought the red with the golden glittery were going to look very nicely. And then the leftover ribbon, we're just going to place through the loop and use this to be able to hang up the ornament. This not only will look great in your home, but I think it would make a beautiful gift for your friends and loved ones. I love the concept. It's fresh, it's clean, and it's just so beautiful with the red, white, and gold tones. Well, let me know what you think of this one down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take this ornament, clear again, and it has more of a flat, round shape to it. We're also going to take this mesh ribbon also from Dollar Tree in the red, and we're going to cut different strips. It doesn't matter what size they are. I cut them about maybe 3 inches, something like that. I'm going to keep cutting as much as I need, and we're going to start inserting them inside of the ornament. And the more you put in, the darker the deep color is going to be. So I want to put as many as I can because I want this to be a Santa theme ornament. So I want that red to really be deep. So I'm going to keep adding until I like what I see. I think it already looks gorgeous. It has such a glittery, shimmery tone to it. It's just stunning. So you can leave it just like this and it'll already be beautiful. We're going to take it a step further. We're going to take some Dollar Tree vinyl. They have these year round, and I'm going to take some in the black tone. This is what we're going to use to create a belt for our Santa suit. So I'm just going to cut it in maybe about half an inch. And then we're just going to cut it and remove the back and place it right there in the center. I do not need it to go all the way around, but if you want that, you can, of course. And if you have a Santa belt, you gotta have a Santa buckle. So we're going to use vinyl again from Dollar Tree in this golden glittery tone. Make it nice and square, and then use my X-Acto knife and carefully cut another square inside. The key here, you just want to make sure that all the sides are about the same size as possible, of course. Then you want to remove it like a sticker and place it right there in the front, just like where the belt buckle would go. All right, so for here, you can leave it just like this. I think it will look so cute, but I want to take it a further step. Of course I am. And I'm going to make a little Santa hat. So I'm going to take this red felt fabric from Dollar Tree, hot glue it all around the top, just a little step by step. And then we are going to keep it in that height because we want to tilt it after we scrunch it on the top. we are going to use just this little white rope that I had left over from another project, and we're just going to tie it on the top, and then we're going to tilt it to the side. But first, we're going to add a little bit of a, like a white little fuzzy part in the bottom edge. So I'm going to cut a piece of this Dollar Tree white towel, and we're going to wrap it around all the way around. And I like how fuzzy it got, so this worked out perfectly. Once attached, cut off the excess, and then we're going to tilt it just like this, hot glue it in place, and we're going to add a white pom-pom right there. Dollar Tree carries pom-poms, but I got these at Walmart, and they have a ton variety of colors in a bag. We're going to loop some jute string, and we are going to tie it and then hot glue it to the back, and this is how we can hang it. I love this ornament. I think leaving it just with the belt, I think would have been gorgeous, but I think adding the hat just adds so much texture and fun details. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take another one of those medium-sized clear ornaments, remove the top, and similarly to what we did with the Santa ornament, we're going to do the same thing with this beautiful green tone mesh ribbon. Cut it into strips, and we're going to stuff it right in. I'm using my scissors on this one because it's a little deeper, and I just want to make sure that it gets to the corners, but then I just use my fingers, so you can go ahead and do that if you want. So I want to make sure that I add as many as I want to make sure it's nice and filled. This is going to be a Grinch themed ornament. Such an easy project. Let me show you. We're going to take this printout. I got this from a free PDF from Pinterest. I cut it to size, I printed it to size, and then we're going to use carbon paper to trace it. Now, I could have used my Cricut machine, and I think it would have been so much easier, but I wanted to show you a different way. I've used this many times before. This is just a great alternative if you do not have a cutting machine. You just want to trace it, and then you just want to cut it. Now, I'm cutting it a little thicker than what the original printout is because, of course, I want it to be a little thicker and be able to manage it nicely. I'm going to cut the mouth, the eyes, the eyebrows, and a tiny little nose for the Grinch, and then we're going to attach it just like we would any stickers, removing the back and placing one part at a time. All right, so I'm going to add the nose, and look how cute he looks. Oh my word. Okay, so we want to keep it pretty typical Grinch. So we're just going to make a nice little bow here with black ribbon and and green ribbon. And then we're just going to again tie it in the center, cut off the excess ribbon, and hot glue it to the back. Although you can keep it without the bow, of course, but I just thought it needed something. I'm going to add the excess ribbon here just to be able to hang it. And what an adorable Grinch ornament you can make, and this would be a great project you can do with your kiddos. What do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. For the next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take this cylinder style ornament. I guess it just looks maybe like a little container. This is a leftover base of a bottle brush tree from Dollar Tree. I'm going to hot glue it right in there because it still gives me enough space around the edge to be able to attach it to the container. This little tree came from Dollar Tree, comes in a little bundle, and I'm just going to add a little greenery pick, and we're going to make a cute little snow globe. And this little lantern came in a little set, like a village set style that Dollar Tree carries, and that's what they look like, all cute. You just want to make sure everything's going to fit in the container. And this is me spilling snow everywhere. I thought I'd make it dramatic with the slow motion. Anyways, it made a mess, but that's okay. That's what crafting is. I'm going to add some of the snow. This is from Dollar Tree onto the actual jar. Not too much though, because it will cover all of the decorations. Trust me, I learned. We're going to attach it, or I guess screw it back in, and then we are just going to flip it over. And now you have a cute little snow globe. I think you can leave it just like this and it will look beautiful. I'm going to clean up after myself, but I do want to add a few little more details to it. This striped ribbon came from Amazon, and I'm just going to cut a small piece, I guess a thinner piece, and just hot glue it to the rim at the bottom just to add more of that red and beautiful white colors for Christmas. And then we're going to take the leftover one and we're going to cut it again in half. And then we're going to use one to place through the hook so that way we can hang it. And the other one, we're going to make a little bow. Again, I'm in a bow mood today, but you don't have to. You can add whatever else you want to it. Same method, just loop it like an awareness ribbon, scrunch it in the middle, tie it, cut off the excess, and hot glue it. I'm going to hot glue a little bit of greenery picks just to add more texture, color, and a pop of, I guess, just design. And then I am going to hot glue the remaining legs of the bow. That way they stay where I want them. An adorable snow globe style ornament, fun project you can make for yourself or with your kids. I love the way this one turned out. But let me know what you think down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Christmas Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.